back to my channel for another new video. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. It is super summery, super glowy skin. I absolutely love this look for kind of like daytime. If you want to smoke out the outer corner a little bit with some darker shadow, you can totally transition it into a nighttime look and go get your party on if that's what you want to do, girl. I really love this look. It was super easy to create and I absolutely love doing dewy skin for summer. Like, hello, but this is really sweat proof. It really sticks to your skin and everything just pretty much settles in and is staying put. If you guys like makeup tutorials, definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel down below, and make sure to turn on that little bell because it notifies you whenever I upload, and you don't want to miss a video from me, do you? So yeah guys, I think that's all I have to say. If you want to see how I completed this look right here, then you know what to do. Hey guys, alright, so getting started, I'm using my Morphe 350 palette for this look, so I'm using that shade right there, and I'm just blending this into the crease. I really want this shade to be the base of what I am putting on the rest of my eye, so I'm really taking my time blending this shadow out, making sure that everything is nice and seamless and blended. You will hear blended a lot in this voiceover because, girl, you gotta blend. You don't want any harsh lines on your eyes, girl. No. So then next I'm taking these two orange shades right here in the top corner and I'm just blending that right under the other shade that we put on the eye. This is just a Wet n Wild blending brush that I got from the dollar store. I'm just blending this right under the other shade that we put down so that it goes from like light orange to like a darker orange. It's really, really beautiful on the eye. I absolutely love oranges for summer. I love oranges all year round. Honestly, I think it just complements my skin tone really nicely and it's such a nice like pop of color on the eyes, especially if you wear like all white or something, girl, yes. So now for the eyelid, I'm taking this gold shade right here and I'm just applying that onto like my mobile lid, which is like where your eye like pretty much like moves and blinks when you blink or whatever. As you can see, I wasn't feeling the pigmentation, so I went ahead and took some of my Wet n Wild photofocus spray and apply that onto my brush so that the shadow would be a little bit more pigmented and a little more metallic, and as you can see I liked it a little bit more here. So I was just applying that on my eyelid. I didn't put it on my whole lid or anything like that, just kind of kept it a little bit lower than I usually do, and I really liked the way that it turned out. It was really, really beautiful. So I'm making sure to blend that into the orange shadow that we put down right below our transition shade, making sure that everything is nice and blended and seamless. I really love the shade. It's super metallic and I think it just really pulled the whole look together. Now I'm just taking that same Wet n Wild brush that we used before and blending out any harsh lines. Now I'm just taking a baby wipe and cleaning up those edges. This is a really great way to make your eyeshadow or eyeliner look really extra sharp without using tape or anything. Sometimes tape can irritate my skin a lot, so I just go ahead and take a baby wipe. Now I'm going ahead on off camera applying the Salon Perfect 615s. I absolutely love these lashes. They're so beautiful and so fluttery. Now I'm just taking the Smashbox primer water and applying that on my face before I put on my foundation and primer and everything. I absolutely love this spray. I think it is so worth it. Now I'm just taking the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Shine Free Primer. I'm putting that on my face and rubbing it in. I love this primer for the summertime. It keeps my skin so matte and just so amazing, and it really smooths out my pores. It doesn't cling to any of my dry patches. I just absolutely love it. Now I'm just taking the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I have a review on it, which I will link for you guys down below as well. I absolutely love this foundation. It lasts like all day and you don't have to really touch up. It doesn't leave me super greasy or oily, especially in like the humidity. It just stays put where you put it. And then I'm blending this out with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge, which I absolutely love. I kind of like it more than the Real Technique ones, but don't tell anyone. I absolutely love this, so I'm blending that in as well. Now I'm just taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium and putting that under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose, also on my Cupid's bow. I love this concealer, guys. Like, I absolutely love the Instant Age Rewind one too, but I feel like the Fit Me just look so high-end for just like such a low price tag. It's just amazing. It's great coverage. It blends out like a dream. It doesn't leave you cakey under your eyes, and it's just a great concealer. Honestly, I absolutely love it. Every time I go back to it, I'm like, wow, why did I stop using this? So once again, I am blending that out with my L'Oreal sponge. Like I said, I love this sponge. I have to get another one because mine is pretty old now, but I'm just blending this out under my eyes, making sure to kind of clean up my eyeshadow even more with the concealer, blending it on my nose and on my forehead as well. Now I'm going ahead and taking the Coty Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral. I think that's the Naturally Beige or something. I'll have all the products linked down below. But I'm just applying that with a brush under my eyes. I tap out my concealer with my sponge before applying it, and then I go ahead and set that, because you don't want to set your creases because then you'll be creasy all day. You don't want to be creasy. So I just go ahead and do this. I learned this trick from Nicole Guerrero, and I absolutely love it. It leaves my under eye super, super nice and smooth and even. Now I'm just going ahead and taking the NYX matte bronzer and a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going ahead and contouring and bronzing my face. I'm also using this pretty much as a blush as well. I didn't want to go in with anything too pinky because I felt like it would have clashed with the orange on the eyes. So I'm just going ahead and chiseling out my big face, my chubby face, those chubby cheeks. So I'm just going ahead and blending this out. I look like I'm being really rough, but I promise that I'm not. So I'm just blending this out on my cheekbones, making sure that everything is nice and blended evenly on both cheeks, because you don't want one cheek more contoured than the other, of course. And I'm also taking this up on my forehead to contour my forehead. Sorry about the phone in the background. Once I'm done contouring my face and blending it all out, I'm going ahead and taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in black, and I'm just lining my tight line and my lower lash line to prepare myself for some eyeshadow down there. I really wanted this look to be really smoky and orangey, so I'm blending this orange shade that we used in the crease on the second crease color that we used, and just blowing that out on my lower lash line. I really wanted it smoky, really sultry, so that is what I am doing on both eyes, as you can see here. Once I'm done with that, I'm going ahead and taking the Maybelline the Falsies mascara and applying that on my lower lash line. I absolutely love this mascara for your lower lashes. I think it really makes them pop and stand out, and because these lashes are pretty like dramatic and kind of like a lot flirtier than I'm used to, I really wanted my lower lash line to match my upper lash line, so I kind of went ham on the mascara. Now I'm going ahead and taking Becca Champagne Pop and applying that on my cheeks because I really wanted a glow for this look, because for summertime I really just love a good glow. I absolutely love them. So I'm applying that on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and then I also applied some on my Cupid's bow just to balance everything out. I kind of went a little crazy with the highlighter, but it's summertime. You can do that, girl. Glow like a disco ball. For all you care, do it. So now I'm just going ahead and taking that same highlighter and applying it on my inner corner. I really wanted a bright and really airy inner corner. I really wanted it to really pop in there. I also took this on my brow bone to just highlight up there and kind of lift up the face. I really thought it tied the whole look together. I really love using the same highlight on my eyes that I do on my face. I think it brings the whole look together and makes everything really, really nice and seamless. So once again, I'm going ahead and blending out those edges just to make sure that the highlight color is blended in with the orange shadow that we put down before, making sure everything's nice and seamless. Now I'm just taking this Milani lipstick in Adorable. I absolutely love these Milani liquid lipsticks. They are just so amazing, and they smell like cupcakes, so like you can't beat it. I thought that this really nice muted tone went really well with the eyes. It's a little pinkier than I wanted, but it's okay. I think it turned out perfectly fine. I didn't use a lip liner or anything because I feel like with these, they're so pigmented that you really don't even need a lip liner underneath or anything like that. And I was just really careful to line my lips very nicely. And then lastly, I'm going ahead and setting my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus spray. I can't think of the word. So I just went ahead and sprayed that just to get rid of the cakiness on my face. And once you do that, you are done with this look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed and you liked this look. If you did, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. Love you, girls. Mwah.
Short little song, she's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one